Hi there, my Leos, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of November the 11th through to the 17th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. First up, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Emperor, reversed. And next we have the Three of Swords in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Judgment in the upright, and lastly we have the Six of Swords upright. So I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you. First of all, Leo, for your overall energy, you have that of the Knight of Swords in the upright position. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now the Knight of Swords is, we all know, very rushed out energy. This is someone who could be rushing in towards you, Leo, with some very important information. This could be information that perhaps comes out of nowhere, because sometimes the Knight of Swords can just be like, whoa, where'd he come from? Knight of Swords can sometimes be a little bit brash in his speech, can be rash. The Knight of Swords can also, because it is a knight, so knights usually bring with them offers. So it could be that there is a written offer coming towards you, coming in very quickly. For those of you concerning your career, it could be information about your career or an offer, a written offer, a contract, that kind of thing. For others of you, this could be a relationship situation or a romantic suitor coming in quickly, just maybe somebody who likes to talk a lot. Could be a Gemini. Geminis like to talk a lot. So, well, actually all the air signs like to communicate a lot. Could be somebody rushing in towards you and just, you know, like sort of giving you some information that you really need. So it's fast moving. It could be information, like I said, comes out of the blue, and then boom, you have to act very quickly. Or if this is a suitor, this person is coming in very quickly and, you know, wants to start talking to you. It could be social media or whatever, and has a lot of interest in you. Now, coming right off the hop, we do have the Emperor here in the reverse position. The Emperor in the upright, this is Major Arcana. The Emperor can point to, well, it's ruled by Mars, so in terms of astrology signs, it's connected to Aries and Scorpio, which are Mars ruled. So it could be connected to one of those signs for some of you. In the upright position, the Emperor is somebody who takes control, takes command of a situation. When the card is inverted, however, this can represent a little bit of a loss of control. So for some of you, and the Emperor can represent a boss or somebody in a high position of authority. So it could be for some of you, perhaps your boss is acting a little bit erratic or out of control. For others of you, if you are the one embodying the energies of the Emperor in reverse, it could be you could be feeling a little bit out of control. It could have something to do with this information that comes towards you. Could be making you feel a little bit, you know, erratic or out of control, or something is going on in your environment that is seems chaotic. Remember, Mercury is retrograde this week, so there could be something going on. It looks like it's coming off the weekend, so maybe it's connected for some of you to the weekend, and it's paired up with the Three of Swords in the upright position. Three of Swords can point to anything from a loss, sorrow. It can point to breakup. It can point to separation. It can point to hurt feelings. This can oftentimes come up when, say, we have a difference of opinion with a friend, a best friend, or in a relationship or something like that, and there's very hurtful words being spoken, just kind of hurts our feelings. For some of you, maybe this Emperor is hurting your feelings, Leo. For others of you, I don't know, maybe, you know, you've lost control over something, and as a result, there's a backlash and you end up getting your feelings hurt. For some of you, it could represent this information that comes in. Maybe it has to do with some kind of loss or separation. I'm not sure what this is, what's going on in the early part of the week. Leo, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below if this is resonating for you. But energy's changed up quite a bit. Moving on in the week, we do see the Judgment card in the upright position. The Judgment card, it's a Major Arcana, could be a little bit intense towards moving on towards the weekend. The judgment sometimes comes up when we need to make a judgment call on something. It could be where something from the past resurrects, it comes back again. Maybe something in an area where we thought the door was closed, but now it's opened. For some of you, maybe that's what this stuff that's going on in the early part of the week. Maybe there's someone from the past returns and causes an upset, or there's a loss connected to the past or a past situation. But the judgment card, if it's a resurrection of something from the past, say someone returning to you, say a relationship that you thought was done and dusted, it could just be returning again for you to have a chance to have closure with it. For others of you, this could be representing a huge spiritual awakening, because the judgment does govern that as well. But remember, if there's something or a situation or a person returning from the past, we always have free will and we can say, no, I take a pass. We don't always have to take them up on their offer if they return again. So the last card you have here is the Six of Swords in the upright position. This is good to see following the Three of Swords earlier in the week, because it looks like whatever emotional situation that gets stirred up in the early part of the week, you move on from it. Leo, it looks like you're moving on, because this is all about moving on from emotional difficulties of the past. So it could be that there's a situation that stirs up something or a memory from the past, and you're now having a chance to, with the awakening here, have a chance to heal it. For others of you, you could physically be moving, and could be moving offices, moving jobs, moving across town, moving homes, what have you, because it is the card of travel. Some of you may be at the end of the week. It is weekend energy. Maybe you're taking off for the weekend or something in order to just sort of separate yourself from whatever's going on here. Interesting reading. I'm interested to hear what you have to say in the comments about this, if it is resonating for you. But in closing, I will be pulling a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card for you, just to see what other messages are here for my Leos. So let's see what's going on. Your card is Joy. Okay, Joy. Well, whatever it is, maybe you're going to have a very joyous weekend as you travel on or move on, metaphorically. And also, too, in closing, I'm pulling a second card, but this time it's from the Under the Roses Lenormand deck. I'm going to pull another card for you to see what else for my Leos. What other messages are here? The letter, Leo. So in the Lenormand deck, the letter represents news and information coming in. We do see this coming in fast and furious. It looks like that card is there to basically reiterate there's news coming to you this week, Leo. So hang on and please do let me know if this is resonating. That is your reading. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.